Katie York sent to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action with Nix. Gets everything he has on it. His first throw is an interception. Jason Pinnock kicks it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa! Great, 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 great. Other side, other side. Timberland. Up and go!
Here's a give up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cockroach! Timberland! Up and go!
They give it to him again. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Half 18.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Katie York now on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. A timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Nix from the gun. He's trying to push the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Chip. Apple, apple, apple. Up we go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Jones. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Detroit. Over here. Cockroach. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Up we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line.
Hustler.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's
Up we go.
fourth down.
Hey, triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Jones on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Timberland, 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 Timberland.
They've got a man in motion.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Out, go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here.
Up and go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Up and go.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Elsa, Elsa, Elsa. Elsa, north salad, north salad. Up and go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Why shift to crude? Why shift to crude? Out, go.
Pressure comes, Jones. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Now he's York to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Blitz coming, Nix. This finds Franklin. And they take him down right along the 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Nix now to throw. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Apple, 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 apple. Here we go, hey. South salad, south salad, south salad, south. Apple.
Here's Jones. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Here we go, hey. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Up, go.
Trying the right side. Is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. On now is York to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here's Nix to throw. Mims with the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. On first and 10, here's Nix. Connects with Johnson. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll throw again. Nix. And a man is there to knock that away. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Man in motion here. Nix again on second and 10. That's into the hands of Franklin. And that will not be enough for a first down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To throw, here's Nix. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Troy Johnson,
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
56. Detroit. Great.
Jones trying again after the pick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Finds Hyatt. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Great. Jump right, Pacino. Ladybug. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chip. Bama. Up we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
On for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tony now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. It's caught. McLaughlin. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
20. Broncos 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Clong. Ladybug. Out we go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Pass. Out we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They've got first down from the 31.
Rita. Pass. Out we go.
To throw, here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Dom Capers. Other side. Up we go.
From the 37. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
On first down, this is Singletary. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Chip. Up we go.
Jones now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Timberland. Timberland. Up we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Half jumbo.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Timberland. Out go.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They go play fake with Jones. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Great.
They send a man in motion. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Pass cut by Tracy. Escapes a defender. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Cockroach. Out we go.
Give now to the running back. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Another chance for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It doesn't get much easier than this. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed to his running back. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Nix off the play action. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action with Nix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. Runs inside the 35. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Half 18, half 18.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Works his way to the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, they're trying it with a toss, right side. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Gonna be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20. Now he's York to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They motion a receiver left. Nix with it on first. Completed to Sutton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Outside. Cadence, lock in the cage.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go, hey. Apple.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes his grasp. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick slant caught by Sutton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From the 29. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Finds him on the crossing route. Down to the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown. That's
exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Momo. Over here. Out, go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants lead by only 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Timberland. Out, go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
56. Out, go.
Back to throw. He's on the move. Gets this to Slayton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He breaks the tackle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Half jumbo.
They go right back to Tracy. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Okay, here we go.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. The Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Giants come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.